The Book of Jubilees is an ancient Jewish text that provides an alternative narrative to the events recorded in Genesis and Exodus. It is not part of the canonical Bible, but is considered a valuable source for understanding early Jewish thought and interpretation. Let's explore how the Book of Jubilees addresses the themes of slavery, separation, and the destiny of Israelites. In the prologue and first chapter of Jubilees, the book claims to be an angelic dictation to Moses from heavenly tablets. It retells the stories of Genesis and the first half of Exodus, often with variations and additional details. Jubilees asserts that Israel was separated from all other nations by God from the very beginning of creation. This separation was not only physical but also spiritual. Israel was destined to remain distinct forever. The book emphasizes the eternality of God's laws, suggesting that they existed even before the giving of the law at Sinai. While Jubilees does not explicitly describe the Israelites being sold as slaves, it does address their relationship with Gentiles. It exhorts Israelites to separate from Gentiles in every way. Jubilees warns that merely being in the presence of Gentiles is dangerous because they engage in abhorrent practices. The book does not simply repeat the argument that Gentiles will lead Israelites to sin. Rather, it emphasizes the inherent danger of association with them. The concept of disasters in Jubilees is linked to failure to separate from Gentiles. While the Book of Jubilees does not specifically parallel the history of African Americans, some scholars have drawn connections between the Israelite experience and the African diaspora. Both groups faced oppression, slavery, and dispersion. The Israelites were enslaved in Egypt, while African Americans endured the transatlantic slave trade and subsequent systemic racism. The theme of separation and identity preservation resonates with the struggles of African Americans to maintain their cultural heritage despite centuries of adversity. In summary, the Book of Jubilees offers insights into the ancient Hebrew perspective on separation, divine laws, and the destiny of Israelites. While it doesn't directly address African American history, its themes can evoke reflection on the resilience and identity of marginalized communities throughout history.